Alrighty fam, welcome back to another video. So to continue on with our Roxy theme, we're gonna get onto the deer. She smashed the bird, which was not surprising, but I was a little bit surprised. I guess I actually was, yeah. She did really, really well. So I'm gonna keep going on doing the deer. I'm gonna do it on the dogs as well. Now I was trying to figure out what team to run her with on the deer. I think I've landed on this team because Tweegod is Tweegod. No. Unfortunately, I just don't have another decent red human unit. You kind of want one that's got 2 attack cards, right? Because otherwise it just makes it way too difficult. Please, for the love of God, if you've got like Red Brunhild invested into, you could use her. If you've got Sigurd invested into, you could use him. The best bet I would say would probably be Reinhardt. But I don't have him. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to give him my link because why the heck not? And we're going to run ROXY. I mean, he's not going to crit anyway, but I'm kind of having him here just for the extra crit chance for ROXY. And then these two are obviously going to be my main damage dealers. And then I've got Yorm because you need Yorm. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm contemplating... I'm not contemplating anymore. I am going to give Tweegod Tamio link because I feel like he's going to get bullied otherwise because his CC is just nowhere near what the other guys are. I have given him Melly's 15% HP defense gear, and then I've got attack crit on Eikthyrnir and ROXY, and then I've got attack defense, and then I've got some links as well, and I'm using the deer card set. So let's do it. Let's see if this works. This can be a Tweegod and a ROXY showcase. Tweegod's going to do pretty much nothing, let's be real. He's there just for the color wheel cycle, and then ROXY and Eikthyrnir are going to be the ones to dish out the damage. So we'll see how this goes. This isn't my usual team at all, so I don't know, like it's like, this will be interesting, I suppose. I'm just going to do... Let's see if the silver card will... We love it. Honestly, like if you have like Reinhardt or something, please use him. Or any sort of decent red unit for humans invested into. I always use Freya. I've also used, who else have I used? Scardy. Perfect. So they're just better. Just better. That's okay. We're gonna have some fun with this, and we'll see if this works. I knew she would do really well on deer. I really don't know how she's going to do here. How do I want to do this? Kind of want to see... I'm going to go with her gold single target and see what that does. If you guys want tips and stuff on the mechanics of the deer and how to do it and all that kind of stuff, I have multiple guides on it. Huge 83k from Thingy. So this is not going to be like a guide or anything like that. This is just a let's play with ROXY and see how she does. I want to see how much damage this does. 1.4 mil. That's pretty solid. We would have had the secondary damage on top of that as well, with all the attack buffs and stuff. So what are our stats? So 28k, 31k, 22k, 40k. So Eikthyrnir's obviously absolute tank at the moment. We're going to do this. And I guess this. So first floor is nothing crazy. Like I'm pretty confident. Like this is not going to be hard, right? We're going to fly through this. This is going to help with a couple of... Like the single target's going to help with a couple of damage caps. There goes my voice. I probably didn't need the Eikthyrnir finger as well, but that's okay. Oh, actually, maybe I do. Because this is going to help with this part, because this is 121.20 is a really annoying damage cap phase, but we're going to get past it because of the extra damage from ROXY and Eikthyrnir. So I think that's by far the best thing about ROXY so far is that she doesn't give a crap about damage caps, really. She just bypasses them all, right? So I'm going to do that, then red, then green, then blue. My card RNG's been quite nice so far. There's damage cap, 340, 80k. It's gonna just be awful going forward. So It's going to really let me down, I think, is Twigo. Not that Twigo can ever let you down. I know the comments are going to be full of Twigod. I have done this on stream before as well with Twigo, and it did work. We got to the end, I think, from memory, but yeah, it's not the best. All right. I mean, that was floor 1, so that was pretty easy. I'm not really too concerned about that. I think where this extra damage is really going to help is the final floor. Final phase, final floor, where they have that you can't go below 20%, or they have like the overcome crisis. What's it called? Unique? Passive is the word I'm looking for. So let's do... Let's do that, because we're not going to one-shot here, I don't think, because Twigo's going to let us down. I want to see just how much this does. 75k could be worth for an AoE, level 1. And then this does what? Yeah, I mean, so damage wasn't crazy different. That was a level 2 from Escanor, so it's not bad. It's not bad. This is where they start bullying my Twigo. But with it, because he's also got the taunt as well, because we've got to represent the Holy Relic for him. Cool. So I'm just going to. I don't want to use that. I think I'm going to do that. That will kill. I ideally want another ROXY card here. Right, I ideally would like another ROXY card. Right, we're gonna leave it like that. Some sleep just got up. That was definitely overkill. That's fine. Now you can obviously do this with red units that don't have double attacks. Like I probably could have maybe brought Arthur. That could have been fun, but okay, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all, because I don't want to waste this card, but I'm gonna have to. So we're gonna have to go. What? Let's go. Let's do a level 3 Twigo. Let's go red. Let's go green. Let's go blue, and then let's go red. That is such a shame to be wasting a silver single target from ROXY, but card RNG things, and that's why you want to bring. Can't crit. Well, it's sad. Huge 65k from our boy. We have Zolt as well. Finally, we got a ROXY card. All right, so I'm gonna go green, blue, Twigo, alt, and then we're gonna go in with Escanor. We're gonna have to hope this kills. If I go green. Blue. Red. I need this to kill. Because I have the card set which makes me immune to freeze at full ult gauge. Otherwise I get one shot here. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, good. That extra damage, man, so good. So I pretty much always like 2-turn this phase. That's why I usually don't have to worry about getting frozen for the gimmick, but I was a little bit concerned Twigo was going to let me down there. Okay, so we're going to do that. 2, 3. No, we just ult, right? We just ult here. Green, blue, and then I guess we do that. So we're trucking along pretty nicely here. There's nothing kind of crazy going on with this run. It's probably going to be more later. I haven't been able to showcase ROXY too much. But like, just like her passive just does so much in the background, right? Especially if you've got Escanor. Like Escanor's just the one you pretty much want to pair with her. I am keen and interested to see what they do for the festival unit. If they give us like another human that can crit with a single target, that would be wicked. But But we will see. So this is where I usually have King's Shield, so I don't have to worry about recovery disables. But we'll be able to cleanse it with Yorm's Holy Relic, which is nice. So I'm going to do 1. Then I'm going to do... I guess 2. And then I guess 3. Then I'm going to throw that out the door. I don't know whether this is going to actually like bypass damage cap. Yeah. Dead. Oh no, not quite. Okay. Didn't need this one, but that's okay. I cleansed the debuff. So I need to heal up Twigo a little bit because Twigo's struggling. And I don't have a heal card, which is a little bit annoying. So if I go... Let's go that, then red, then green, then... I'm going to do this card because I feel like the flood card actually does more damage, which is interesting. So much damage from Eikthyrnir. Huge 107. We healed 90k, which is massive. And then here comes the gold flood card from ROXY. Ah, so good. So good. So we're just bypassing damage caps all over the place. I'm going to obviously try her on dogs next. I am interested to see how that goes. Because I'm only going to be able to really have... Well, I'll be able to have... Because Thonar's a human, I suppose. But so we're going to have a very similar setup to this, I would say. Except this will be Freya. Because I need to dodge the ignites. But... I mean, we're cruising along pretty easily. I mean, these the first two pieces, like deer and bird, are pretty... Not dead content, but they're, you know, you guys... If you've been playing the game for a little bit, you should be pretty comfortable to clearing these guys. They kind of take the same. As soon as you kind of level 90 SA'd with some UR gear, you can kind of get your way through these, right? But that's the same. Not taking anything away if you can't yet. It took me ages to be able to do these, and it was a big gripe with myself, I suppose, or a big focal point that I was like trying to make sure I got them through. So, you know, once you get Yorm's Holy Relic, once you get Miguel's Holy Relic, it should make the runs a lot easier for you. Like I said, if you do need them, I've got a whole bunch of guides on them. This is just let's play with ROXY. So, and just see how much damage Eikthyrnir. Like, we went from 200 to 322k, and as always, Twigo's just stocking our hands with cards. That's fine. So I'm going to... I think I've got to heal here, and then I'm just going to do... No, what we're going to do is we're going to do that. I don't want to waste this. I'll do that. That should be plenty to kill, I think. Yeah, this spike card should do enough, because we're always going to crit, right? I actually need to check her crit damage. Yeah. She does put out some damage. It's very nice. Very nice. She's quite hard hitting. Let's have a look. No Eikthyrnir cards. That's okay. Yeah, 28k. What's our crit chance is almost 250 with 260 crit damage. That's very nice. Because we've got a passive going. What's Eikthyrnir's? Eikthyrnir's crit chance is 200%. Twigo's is 57%. Represent. He's got 200% crit damage though. Okay, so we're gonna go blue, and then we're gonna go red. I want to do that because I want to get some merges going. Then green. Then blue. Blue, red, green, blue. Yeah, cool. Okay. Now, ideally, I do want to start getting another Eikthyrnir finger. Because the gold finger, if you guys know my strat by now, is basically I use the gold finger as the final push to get past the damage cap, which will be a lot easier now with ROXY as well. That was so good. But I might even need to... The hand of Twigos, man. I think I've got to go this one because I need to start trying to merge these things. In fact, I'm going to start wasting some. So I'm going to go red, green, blue. I guess that. Twigo's just doing his thing, just giving you a million cards. Okay, so this will heal me up a little bit as well. 117, 173, not bad. 55k. Yo, these. Okay, we've finally got some Escanor. We've finally got an Escanor finger, so I need to save this now. Is he gonna? Because I took too long. I've never had. I have had that before, but it's very rare. It's when you. Yo. Okay. So I need to go green, blue. Red. I just hope this kills, because I don't think it's going to. Green. Blue. Because I get the extra DPS from red. This might actually stuff me up here. I might need to cut and come back. Well, we'll see. I'm done with count my chickens. Oh, the 300k from Twigo. Okay. That was good. That was lucky. These Twigo cards, man. Just anything apart from Twigo would be nice. All right. Red. It doesn't matter. I'm not on the color wheel anyway, but I need to start clearing out. Start clearing out some of these. 270, 335, so good. I'd love a crit from Twigo, but you know, that's probably not going to have it at 60% crit chance. There's the crit. Should do a whole bunch, right? Oh, okay. Yes, it's the death damage is just so nice. Like it almost feels slightly overpowered, but hey, I'm not complaining. All right, I got to get rid of some Twigo cards again. All right, I got a gold finger, which is perfect, which is what I need. I need to go. Yeah. So now I've got at least one roll of everything. Massive damage. 50k from ROXY. Not the best, but that's okay. So the only people who've got stacks is Escanor, it looks like, which is a problem. What's that? Applies for, yeah, okay. So that's perfect. All right, so here we're going to go... Ah, damn. I'm going to go... I want to get to green, preferably, if I can help it. So I'm going to go... What is it? It'll have to be green, blue, red, green. Probably should have saved the ROXY card, because then I would have done the most amount of damage I could possible. But I'm also saving this as well, because this is my buff removal card, which is important, because I don't think I'm going to get through this in like 2 turns, like I usually do with my usual team. I think this team would do insanely well if you had a good red human. So take that how you will against the Twigod. He made it, and you know we're basically there. But there goes my ultimate gauge. That's fine. But yeah, so we're gonna go blue, red. Green. Where do I get to with this? I think this is the game plan. We do this. Because I need to start wearing... Because that finger is... Okay, that wasn't bad. I hope this isn't too much. Okay, that's actually about perfect. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove the buff and then finish with the Eikthyrnir finger, I'm pretty sure. There goes my ult gauge, that's fine. Again, if I have King, that doesn't actually... Twiga might actually die here, but no, we're okay. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and then that should be GG. Just hope it doesn't do too much damage. Perfect. And then this should finish off. So you can probably save like a ROXY single target as well for this. Cool, didn't even need the death damage. And that's the deer, guys. That worked pretty well. Like I said, obviously the Yorm Relic helped. Twigo tanked it and did well, but if you had anything that wasn't Twigo for a red human unit, you'd probably absolutely smash through it. I mean, let's have a quick look who you could potentially use. So, where are we? Human. So, red units. Yeah, so you've got Twigo, which you could have used. You've got red Brunhild, red Sigurd, red Brunhild, wedding Brunhild. Where is all my... Am I just blind? Yeah, okay, there we go. There's Brunhild, so increase heroes for each Ragnaroks, which could be pretty good because you're going to have Yorm, which is Ragnarok, if I'm not mistaken, on there as well. And she's not too bad. She's also got a healing ult, so that could be pretty fun to use. You've also got Sigurd as well. Sigurd's passive won't really work because once after a while you get immune to debuff, but he does have the two DPS cards, right? So like you could even, I mean, yeah, you can't use Red Eikthyrnir. You could use Red Eikthyrnir if you don't use the ultimate, the one, but he's just so strong with ROXY, it just doesn't make sense not to. I mean, you could use pretty much any red unit if you really want to, but the thing is you're going to have buff cards potentially when you need attack cards. So yeah, that was the deer with ROXY, guys. I mean, she's a good unit. I didn't expect her to be as good as she is, to be honest, with, you know, what kind of banner she came out on, but that extra death damage and this crit chance increase is brilliant. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, if you're new here, please do the like, subscribe stuff. We're so close to 1,000. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.